Greetings, huntsmen and huntresses. Welcome back to RWBY-JPDE. Okay, guys, now to unlock this next part of the event, this is actually more of the side event that involves her sister, Winter. Now, to get it, you have to wait till day 74 for it to trigger, and here it goes. And of course, you have to get to rank 3 for this part of the event to alter significantly. Well, let's begin. We take care of each other, sir.
No way I'm letting my cute partner harm herself.
I do love the fact they've actually introduced voice acting a bit more, but they introduce a bit more every time, because I don't think the voice acting was this far ahead when I was playing through the main story the first time.
I'm not that cute.
Oh, please, Penny, you're adorable. Particularly that cute little bow. Ooh, Winter? Oh, hello, Weiss. Hello, Weiss! Sister, what are you doing in Beacon? Oh, right. Winter's younger sister is attending Beacon as well. So she is related to Weiss. I knew it! What gave it away? The cold, icy glare, the white hair, or the blue eyes? Because there's no way that they're related to Satsu or Gojo, or Killua Zoldyck. I swear, the guy who created this series, RWBY, must have really loved Hunter x Hunter. Because think about it. I swear, the entire Schnee family, except for Jacques, he basically look like they belong to the Zoldyck family, except replace a family of assassins with, well, basically, a mining company, and there you go. Heck, you can even say the same thing about Kurapika and Yang. They're both blonde, and their eyes turn red when they're angry. Maybe you should go make sure the poor lass doesn't embarrass herself. Or that Atlas guards around campus don't come running thinking it's Penny again. Be right back. Miss Demerot, a word of you, please.
A word with me?
Father, what is it?
I just wanted to confirm something. Ever since I saw those double irises in your eyes, have you, by any chance, been subjected to aura splicing in the past?
Aura... splicing?
What does that even mean? I don't speak science.
Oh, I'm sorry. It is, after all, a term I coined myself. What I mean is, has your aura ever been altered by someone or something or someone in the past?
You can tell?
So my theory is correct.
Father, what are you saying?
There has been other cases like yours in the past, Miss Demerot. They've been my subjects of study in the process that brought about Penny's creation. And each and every one of my test subjects sported similar eyes with a double iris. But
what?
You're the first one I've ever seen alive.
Evelyn!
You're gonna tell me all you know, and you're gonna tell me now.
You know, it's weird, because the way that she... the way it's written, it looks like she's gonna shout, but the voice actress is keeping a very, even tone. I guess the voice actress is not as, skilled in that regard yet. There's no need for threats, Miss Demerot. I wasn't going to withhold any information from you.
I'm sorry.
Think nothing of it. I can understand why it would upset you. After all, no Alistidian subjects were ever found in less than groups of 2. Oh, Evelyn. Come here, bunny. Here we go, guys. This is the part I was talking about. An escort mission? But that's so beneath me. I didn't mean that, but maybe. No, you'd be right, you boob. But the person I'm tasked with escorting is Atlas's greatest scientist, Incarno Palladina. His protection can't be entrusted to simple grunts. I guess we were worried for no reason. Something the matter, children? We were just worried that Weiss was going to bring the house down on us. So, Winter's your older sister, Weiss. You know Of course you do. Palladina. He must be Penny's father or something. Yes, this is my sister, Winter Schnee, An Alice specialist. Sister, these are Jacqueline B. Ivory of Team Jade. Ivory? Oh. Been there, done that. It's a pleasure to be properly introduced, Winter. I see. A pleasure. And this is Kenji Dikabius. Jack's partner. He's... Uh-oh, here it goes. Oh. Oh no! Weiss, what's wrong? I didn't even think that you two would be meeting so soon. I'm not prepared. I don't know how to... Before I even... Weiss, what's the matter? You're hyperventilating. You're just going to have to improvise, Weiss. Just going to have to improvise. Weiss, what are you doing? Weiss, seriously, what's wrong? Winter, this is Kenji. Yes, I've known since yesterday. Get to the point. He's your new future-in-law. He's what? I'm what? You're what? Oh no, too soon, too fast. That's an understatement of the century. My future, he's your boyfriend. Not yet, but I plan to steal him. Steal? I mean, he already has a girlfriend, but Blake, I require your collection of trashy literature. What did you just say about my books? Ooh, this is filth. Filth! Okay, this is getting good. I think I need to have a talk with my sister. I should have had a long time ago. Please do. Still, you're done surprisingly young, Mr. Dikabius. So, does Weiss know about Penny and Evelyn? Nope. She does seem like like a traditionalist. Let's call it that. Okay, guys, I'll cut you in the next part of this event. See you guys in a bit. Peace.
After all these years. And you're saying it's always the same one?
Okay, guys, and we're back. This actually takes place. This next part of the event takes place the following night. Basically, just the night of the event that I just triggered. We have to go over here, and oh, the hairstyle looks familiar. By the way, guys, in case I'm stuttering a bit or skipping words or something, that's my own fault. It's not the audio. It's nothing. It's just me. Is that stupid? Stupid teenagers. Miss Winter? Who? Mr. Dikabius. She looks like she's drinking tea, but the lot suggests otherwise. Wait, she's putting it in the tea? How many refills has she had? Of all places to wonder. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Just come sit. I would like to talk to you anyway. This is about Weiss, isn't it? About the whole stealing me thing. Well, here goes. So, you said you needed to talk to me. That's what I said, but I'm struggling to find the right words. So I guess I should tell you what happened, and hopefully shed some light on why you were drinking whiskey with your green tea. That does not sound nice. I mean, I understand, right? I don't know what kind of tea goes well with alcohol. All I know is that one soft drink goes good with rum, and that's Coke. I don't know anything else, because I'm not much of a heavy drinker. I'm a social drinker. Very social. Very social. You may remember that I was to give Weiss a talk. I do. Well, it did not go as I expected. How so? You may have summarized that the focus of the discussion was going to be how trying to steal loved ones from their partners is unbecoming of human beings, let alone a Schnee, and yet people do it all the time. And yet, people seem to enjoy it for some reason, and it sickens me. I guessed as much, but I had sadly underestimated my sister's competitiveness. And the fact that despite her lineage, she's still a bloody teen. So her answer went something like... When we get a flashback. It sounds like someone's poking someone with a sharp end of a stick. Relationships aren't something you can just break for your own gain. So cease this ill-advised endeavor. This won't work out well. No. Excuse me. I won't. I won't do as you say. You won't. Have you listened to a word I've said? Consider their feelings. What about my feelings? I'm in love with Kenshi. Weiss, I really doubt that. It's probably just a temporary fancy. Winter, how dare you? It's most certainly not. Weiss, your experience with these kinds of matters is non-existent. I doubt you can tell the difference. Oh, because you're so much experience to draw upon, Ice Queen. What? What did you call me? The name everyone in your age group calls you behind your back in Atlas. They joke and tease about how you would brush off anyone trying to get close to you, be it men or women. They don't. Just don't change the subject. We're talking about you here. Well, yeah, but you really have no experience with this kind of stuff, Winter. So, you really want to talk? I mean, Willow, I understand, but you? Which also reminds me, guys, Willow does not look the same in this game as she does in canon. Then again, I think they created her design in this show beforehand, so... Indeed, you were talking about my love life, without a leg to stand on. It's not a fancy crush. I like him because he cares about me without caring about my name. And he shares my interest in dust. He's willing to lie to me. And he's helped me without even having to ask. And so many other things. I'll give up my feelings only if it happens when he rejects me. I certainly won't base on counsel or someone who has never liked anyone else in their entire life. Whew. What just happened? Emotions, obviously. You may be an ice cream Winter, but I doubt you're immune to them. I have liked someone before. I didn't quite catch that. Never mind the last part. Point is, situation's a mess, isn't it? I don't think Weiss could get so fixated on something like this. Yeah. I don't think Weiss felt so strongly about me. Considering she said that she would have quit her endeavor when you rejected her, I could ask to do it sooner rather than later and put an end to all of this. Why would I do that? Excuse me. This is the worst feeling of deja vu. I appreciate your concern, Miss Winter, but you could have asked what I think about it too. What's to think about? It's a long story, but suffice to say, me and my girlfriends haven't decided how to handle the Weiss situation yet. I appreciate your concern, but I think it'd be in everyone's best interest if... Oh, she finally got on the word girlfriends as in plural. Girlfriends? As I said, complicated. Trust me, harem animes are more or less complicated than your relationship with those two. As one of the subjects of that, have you ever watched an anime that says it's a harem anime but it isn't? Like My Buddha or Love Hina. Those are not harem stories. They just happen to have a mostly female cast. That's like saying RWBY is a harem anime because it has mostly a female cast. That's not how it works. Anyway, it's getting late. Thanks for the talk, Miss Winter. It seems I have a few things to think about. Have a good night. Oh, she's not gonna like this. This is shameless! Wow, real tsundere there. Now we know where Weiss gets it from. Well, guys, I'll see you in the next part, because there's like 1 or 2 more events after this, so I'll see you guys in a few. Peace. Okay, guys, and we're back. Alright, now then to do this, we've actually just got to go here. And the conversation I have with Winter, I should probably have a talk with the girls. Good call. Time for the Council of Girlfriends. Penny? At what time does Evelyn usually get up? I wouldn't know exactly since it happens while I'm at my checkup, but should be in 1 more hour or so. True, well, when you get back, there's something I need to talk to you and her about. Diabetes! Uh-oh, I'm in trouble. What the? Oh, good morning, Miss Winter. Hello, Penny. Good morning. And you womanizer! What? Defiler, corrupter, lust demon? Wow, those are some horrible words to say to me. What is this all about? I'm afraid I share Kenji's confusion, Miss Winter. Of course you do, you poor thing. You must have been his first victim, aren't you? Victim? Okay, Miss Winter, I'm gonna need you to back the health up and start making some sense here. See, I'm saying health because, look, H-E-F-L. Like, I could say Heffel. Like, home for infinite losers. Oh, look at him playing all innocent. How'd you even do it? Hypnosis? Addictives in the food? Some kind of stud semblance? Ugh, I feel sick even thinking about it. Yeah, no. Just no. How did I... What? Convince these poor girls to take part in this debauchery? You dare call a relationship? Oh, this is gonna be good. That's what this is all about? No one in their right mind would agree to such filth. Thank goodness I happened to visit before you could sink your claws into my sister completely. Miss Winter, you misunderstand. There was no brainwashing or alteration of conscious thought involved in the creation of this relationship. Yeah, I mean, who'd you take me for? And it was actually my idea, truth tell. Oh my god, you're so far gone, you're actually lying to cover for him. I facepalm hard. God, you're so stubborn. You're just like your sister. Miss, okay, screw on horrifics. Winter, are you still drunk right now? I am not thinking very... I mean, I don't drink that much. Shut up! Okay, first thing... Of all times to start acting like her sister. Winter, if I had a stud semblance, as you said, I would try my best to keep it a secret instead of showing off having 2 beautiful girlfriends. I'm in a school full of hunters. How long would it take for someone to sniff me out? And about the other methods you propose, how would they even work on Penny? The logic is sound, but why would you... But that would mean that you actually... And that you agreed... I see. The question then is, why don't you refuse such a proposal? Why would I want to? Because it's a relationship that has no chance of working. How would you know that? We're making it work. I'd appreciate if you didn't pass judgment on something you know nothing about. In a short term, maybe, but what about the future? Most people are trouble making a one-on-one relationship work. We're not most people. And you think you can convince me just to break things off with one of them by talking about it? You'd have better luck trying to stick the moon back together. Fine. Set yourself up for a ruined bond, but leave my sister out of this. Seems like you still don't get it, Winter. I'm not your sibling. I'm not a soldier of Atlas Army, and I'm certainly not afraid of you. You have nothing to threaten me with. You have no clout to exercise, and you have no say in how we live our lives. I don't know how we're going to deal with Weiss's affection towards me, but this is going between us and her, and no one else. Was that clear enough? Come on, Winter, say it. Crystal. Penny, you blushing? Gods above, that irked me something fierce. Who does she think she is, just waltzing in here thinking and they're telling us to... Ugh! The nerve of that woman! And after Weiss already... Can she? Oh, yes, Penny? Sorry I got a bit lost in my rant there. It's alright, it's just, I'm feeling particularly affectionate towards you right now. Is that normal? That is the aura of an alpha male, Penny. No, most women cannot resist it. Particularly when your boyfriend's offending you and your love. There is nothing sexier. I guess so. Alright, I'm going to... I could ignore this crazy Atlas specialist, but I'm not sticking around for this. I'm going to the library. Well, that was interesting. Very interesting. That skill mill thing is hard to run onto. I know, right? But stimulates your lower muscles in a completely different way. Anyway, I have to head back now. You sure you're going to be fine on your own? Yeah, it's alright. Thanks for coaching. Didn't expect to find you here on the weekend. Wasn't born with these abs. They're high maintenance. Wasn't expecting you here either. You know. I soon realised I need to work on my endurance something fierce. I just felt like it. One of us. One of us. Well, don't hurt yourself now. Rest is important. Good night. Yeah, I go to the gym myself, but I only go 3 times a week. But still enough. Alright. Next, push-ups. Also, I guess I need to blow off some more steam. I mean, I could understand wanting to look out for her sister, but she was crossing the line something fierce there. No, I'm not sorry I spoke to her that way. Also, I guess I should speak to Weiss sooner rather than later. Now, sorry guys. Rather than later, now. I bet she's just upset as... what? Ow, my face. What the... If that's all your spine's worth, no wonder. That voice... Are you sitting on me? Is that all it takes to break you? You're a weak man in both body and spirit. Sounds like you just jumped on me out of nowhere. I don't know how much you weigh. You obviously weigh more than all 3 girls separately, obviously, not together, because that wouldn't work. She's probably, I don't know, like maybe 20 pounds lighter. More, probably 20 pounds heavier than the others because, she's big, she's taller, probably has bigger muscles, and she's obviously gonna carry a sword with her or something. What the hell am I even doing? I'm getting a real dominatrix vibe here. Is anyone else? Which is why I'm going to be changing her sprite to something else in the next episode, anyway. Ugh. What is this? Your personal brand of submission? No. It's my personal brand of screw you. Pride, then. Maybe. Also, I was thinking. You're Weiss's sister. Penny likes you. Correct on both accounts. So, you're going to stick around, one way or another. Oh, I'm going to do much more than stick around, Dicobeus. I'm going to be your goddamn nightmare. You want to be an adult? Fine then, I shall treat you like an adult, and I will watch you. If you just decide to involve Weiss in your little social experiment, if she so much as frowns because of you, there'll be a thing on Reverend to keep me away from you. Do whatever you want. And that brings us back full circle. I get it. You're worried about Weiss. But if you think I'm going to run from you, or them, you're out of your mind, Schnee. So be it. I think my future assignments will bring me to Vale quite often, Dicobeus. Once again, screw you. I'm playing a dangerous game right now, aren't I? Guess I'm not that old-fashioned after all, huh, Penny? You're now at odds with Winter Schnee. Well, guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Like you saw, like, comment, and subscribe. Jeff, and I'm out of here. See ya.